morning, everybody. It's day 15, and I cannot believe that we're on week 3 already. We have another day of training today, but we're getting so close to being able to go on our spike. We're going on March 4th, so I believe that's in like a week. I'm really not like that good at remembering how many days there are in each month, which is a little embarrassing. But we're so close to going out to our first spike. I'm so excited.
Are somewhat obscured by fog clouds. There are peaks and valleys in those mountains.
That's how smell it. It's sweet.
The moose. Swimming in the water. Hey everyone, it's Tuesday at 2:22 p.m. on 2/22/22. So fun. And we just finished our trainings. Adam, say hi. Good morning, everyone. It is day 2 of week 3. I can't believe it's already week 3. I'm really exhausted because last night I slept just awfully. I had the worst nightmare of my life. So I'm really tired today, and hopefully I won't be falling asleep during the trainings. So in this training, we did a cool planet activity where every team was a different planet. And since it was diversity training, we got to make up a lot of stuff about our planets, and then we went around to different planets and learned about the different planets. And then these next few clips that you're about to see are when a bunch of planets came to visit our planet. We explained about our planet and we learned about theirs, and it was just a goofy, fun way to learn about diversity, and it was really fun.
This planet can move over here just a little bit more. We want to give a little bit more space for the planet. Ambassadors, yes, question.
Welcome to Planet X.
Planet X. We are a very peaceful community here.
Very peaceful.
Our leader is the belief of full of energy, you know, just like spiritualism and stuff, you know. Our weather is, we live in the eye of a hurricane.
They have a lot of common with us too.
They have a lot of common with us too.
We're agreeing with everything.
We're agreeing with everything.
That's my favorite one.
And so what we're going to do is we're going to have Zoltron read their planet description.
How y'all doing? So our leader is a feeling of a hug.
A hug?
Their mind.
Over here in the corner, how was it to interact with them?
Us.
Right here. I'm standing right here with this group right here. Peaceful. They're all good. Oh, and they like it. You didn't even travel. But they came to you. Okay, can you read the description?
Greetings. On our planet, Planet X, there is a great history of war and conflict. It took many years for the people of our planet to learn to get along. They realized that listening and providing time for silent reflection before speaking were so important that religiously, while speaking with others, you wait 5 seconds in silence before responding.
We're on our way to hands-on tool training. We need to bring our big red bags to do this.
I was already almost like shaking a little bit. I wasn't doing the job.
All right, ha. 2.5.
2.5, yep.
So
It's gonna be, yeah, do one that's a little lower, like right here. And do one that's a little bit higher, like right there.
a little higher.
No, you're on the right line, just but like lower on the board and higher.
Okay.
And then try to match them up using that. And actually it has a little lip that you can use just like that. Awesome.
Okay.
Okay. You can take these. And now you're going to take the tool. There you go. Good job. And you're holding it correctly. This hand is just going to go right there. Back off of the material slightly before you get started.
Like that?
Yep. And you're lined up right with the correct mount. I'm going to come down here and hold it.
Okay. Where's the, I'm sorry, where do I,
The trigger is just above, so lift your right index finger up a little bit.
here?
Into the notch, yeah.
Should I go?
Go for it, yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like you're like off a little bit and your bit is just spinning and you're gonna strip the bit that way and you're not doing the screw at all.
That batch of chicken's finished. Right. I think so.
Good morning. So we just did the first physical training and at 6 a.m. and we did baseline training this morning. So we did push-ups and sit-ups and the pacer test. I did the worst of everyone on the push-ups. I got 10. Everybody else got like way more. But on the sit-ups, I beat everyone with 37. And then in the pacer test, I beat everyone with 100 laps. So I feel pretty good. My record as a kid was like 60 or 55 or something like that. So I really definitely beat that. So I'm really excited. But now we have the rest of the day to do trainings and we're all really tired. Gonna go take a shower now. Take an option. Faced with common ground. Faced with adversity, I will persevere. I will carry this commitment with me this year and beyond. I am an AmeriCorps member and I will get things done.
My better hackberries. Take one.
That's better.
We'll see about that.
To budget our travel on the highway. Chris said,
Let's do it my way.
so we stole the sauce, wrapped it up in a box, and said,
We won't give them back till next Friday.
Oh, all right. Good.
I thought we were actually stealing the socks on these. No, we're not gonna do that. What?
I wonder how much snow there is.
Sing.
Kyle, what are you doing with those?
And slide.
And guess what we're gonna do from that on? We're gonna do it. Alright? So, let's do it in full speed. In 3, 2, 1. Run.
That looks cold.
A lot of snow has fallen onto the ground in the last few hours since we looked out here. Wow. Cutting up some carrots, making some beans and rice, and cutting up some tomatoes, making some beans and rice tonight with rice from scratch.
What?
Good morning. So we're off to get our TB tests, and I probably will not be recording in the hospital because nobody wants to see the hospital, but that's what we're doing this morning.
Every community can help you gain experience in seeking out such opportunities so that you can continue to serve well beyond these 10 months.
But ISP, where do I begin such a noble and valuable quest?
Well, Avery, thanks for asking. That can be described in 50 easy steps. Just kidding. How about 5 easy steps? Oh, I'm supposed to do this?
Step 1.
We're getting ready to go do PT again. Oh man, I'm so bad at not putting my fingers in the video whenever I make videos. But yeah, we're going to do PT. Again. Yeah, after this, definitely need to rest my voice a little bit. Okay.
Ready? Sweet. Ready?
I wake from my slumber. I wish I could call you up. Miss how you put your love on me.
Boy, you got my number. Wish I could feel your touch. Wish you could follow up on me.
You never know when to chill. Always talk about keep it real. Only till you had your fill. When you wanna cry, you will. Really thought you knew the deal.
Oh well, I guess that's what happens
when two fools be falling in love. Makes sense, I'm painting some pain.
Bitch, you know what I'm gonna do, hold you bust down. I'm gonna be a whole time.
If you can take my hand, I promise we'll find love again. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. You don't even say what's up. Around you boys you act so tough, like you've never been in love. If you don't quit acting up, alone is where you're gonna end up. I promise. You may think that I'm crazy. You should ask around about me. Put your trust in me, baby. Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. We're in the Vinton family restaurant again, and today we're going back to Cedar Rapids. I've ever met, but you can bet before we're through. Mr. I'll make a man out of you. Fire, the serious as the short side of Nice job. Nice try.
I got you. Keep going. Watch this. I got you. I got you. Yeah. It's okay. I got you. Little boy, you want to fuck with me? Go.
So much better.
Hey.
I got one. So close. Oh, that one was in the middle.
Yeah.
Food shopping, take 2. I'll be singing Don't You Remember by Adele. Thank you. Of the state we were in. I know I have a fickle heart and a bitterness and a wandering eye and a heaviness in my head. But don't you remember? Don't you remember? The reason you loved me before. Baby, please remember me once more. When was the last time you thought of me? Or have you completely erased me from your memory? I often think about where I went wrong. The more I do, the less I know. And I know I have a fickle heart and a bitterness and a wandering eye and a heaviness in my head. But don't you remember? Don't you remember? The reason you love me before. Baby, please remember me once more. I gave you the space so you could breathe. I kept my distance so you
and hope that you'd find the missing piece to bring you back to me. Why don't you remember? Don't you remember the reason you loved me before? Baby, please remember me once more. When will I see you again?
Not bad.
I wake from my slumber. I wish I could call you up. Miss how you put your love on me.
Boy, you got my number. Wish I could feel your touch. Wish you could follow up on me.
You never know when to chill. Always thought I'd keep it real. Only till you've had your fill. Then you wanna cry at will. Really thought you knew the deal. Oh well, I guess that's what happens when two fools be falling in love. Mixing some pain and some passion. Nothing exactly. If you can take my hand, I promise we'll find love again. Love again, yeah. If you can take my hand, I promise we'll find love again, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. You don't even say what's up. Around your boys you act so tough, like you've never been in love. If you don't quit acting up, alone is where you're gonna end up. I promise. You think that I'm crazy. You should ask around about me. Put your trust in me, baby, yeah.
I wake from my slumber. I wish I could call you up. Miss how you put your love on me.
Boy, you got my number. Wish I could feel your touch. Wish you could follow up on me.
Hold on until the end. Hold on till you can't extend. I'll be clinging on to you. I'll be clinging on to you. And then again, orbiting around and then snuggle back around for you. Coming back around for you.
I'm coming back around and
Even on your worst day, love you in the worst way. Circling around for eternity. Going through the motions, you're turning me eternally.
Drifting on my own again. Reaching out to hold your hand. Wanna be alone with you.
Can I be alone with you?
Can I be alone with you? If you can take my hand, I promise we'll find love again. Love again. If you can take my hand, I promise we'll find love again. Ever.
Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. It's day 20. Currently alone in our kitchen. It's 9 a.m. Sunday, and I'm eating breakfast because we have PT at 10. And I thought today I would be able to just relax and like finally unwind But we actually have a lot of stuff to do today, so preparing mentally for lots more work. Teriyaki noodles for lunch and coffee. I'm kind of starting to get addicted to coffee lately. I didn't drink coffee before coming here, and now I drink it at least once a day.
What?
You have been replaced.
I'm sorry, you've been replaced. That's Chris the fish. You have been released.
When did you get this?
You've been replaced by a fish.
When did? How?
That is Chris the fish.
Were you carrying this in your backpack the whole time?
Yes.
Sorry, you've been replaced, Chris.
Is this just yours, or did you get it?
I bought it.
That's Chris the fish.
That's Chris the fish. It would be kind of respectful if you didn't just like throw him around like you're doing.
He also has a piggy bank in him, so be careful.
Yes, be careful.
All right, everyone, it's time to get started. Woo!
Hi everybody, I know it was not exactly optional, but welcome to our last CTI meeting. Let's get introductions going.
Hi, so I'm Chris, the team leader of Hackberry 1.
No, I'm Chris, team leader of Hackberry 1.
I'm Chris, everybody, team leader of Hackberry 1. I'm Chris, also known as Christoph, team leader of Hackberry 1.
I will persevere. I will carry this commitment with me this year and beyond. I'm an AmeriCorps member and I'll get things done.
Okay.
Today's reflection is, if you felt lost these past 3 weeks in CTI, how did you re-engage your mind?
Okay, so now we'd like to open up to kudos, but first we have one to give. However, we don't talk about Kiernan, Toad, Toad, Toad. We don't talk about Kiernan, but just gave us this slide. You can see how.
Cool.
Okay, my turn.
You're looking pretty high speed with your black
You look great. Like, you look like freaking like.
Let's drop it.
They're on the last one.
I was ready too.
Oh yeah. Sorry guys. Not very fast.
Okay. Keep going, everybody.
I should put the earbuds in first. Come on. This is definitely a lot of pressure.
Is it the one? I'm a little embarrassed that I lost it.
Okay, I'm ready.
I was like,
Cool. Took me a minute.
One, two, three. Yeah.